everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a typical Danish recipe. We're gonna start with a dessert because everyone likes dessert, right? The recipe that we're going to make today is called Risalamande, and even though it does have a French name or a French sounding name, it's actually a Danish recipe, don't ask. Risalamande is very simple to do. It only requires a few ingredients like you can see, but I'm going to give it a little healthier twist as usual. My recipe will not be including any dairy nor sugar, but you'll see along the way the ingredients that we'll be using. Ingredients wise, you're going to need 125 grams of rice. The rice needs to be brown rice, 2 tablespoons of stevia, 50 grams of almonds, 250 grams of soy cream, and 1 liter of rice milk. The first step is boil the rice in rice milk for about 45 minutes. So let's first start with the rice. Put your rice milk inside the pot. Once you have your milk and your rice, you're gonna have to put this on the stove. Keep stirring as often as possible as the rice should not get stuck to the bottom. In the meanwhile, we're gonna take our almonds and chop them into small chunks without turning them into dust because we want to keep that crunchiness in the end. We are going to chop all the almonds except for one, which we're gonna leave whole because it brings luck to the person who will find it. When your rice is almost ready, then add 2 tablespoons of stevia. Mix it well, and once the cooking is done, let it cool off until it's completely cold. While the rice is cooling off, we're going to whip our cream. We're gonna need a recipient like this one and a whip, preferably electric one. We're going to need 250 grams of soy cream. Make sure that it says that it's whippable. Okay, so once our rice is cooled off, we can finally add the cream that we just whipped and the almonds that we crushed previously. We'll start with the almonds and put them in. And we mix it, stir it real good. Now it's time to add the cream. Make sure you don't whip it down by stirring too strongly. So be very gentle when you mix. Our risalamande is now ready to be served. It's not ready without cherry sauce. So I have picked these two. This has about 30% of sugar. This one has been packed without cooking the cherries, and the sugar used is brown sugar, so this version is much better. You can find it in Netto supermarkets if you live in Denmark. If you don't and you like to make your own jam, cherry jam will do really well with this recipe. So don't worry if you can't find these in your local supermarket. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your cherry sauce on the bottom of your serving glass, and the risalamande on top, being careful not to pour it exactly. This is a very nice, sweet and very filling dessert. So this is the bowl that we obtained with these ingredients. It's probably enough for about 6 to 8 people with this kind of portions. This is it. This is my risalamande vegan version and almost sugar-free, completely sugar-free if you make your own jam with stevia instead of sugar. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this recipe. Try it yourself and tell me how it turned out to be. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. Bye!